Procrastination is a common problem that we all face, and if you're watching this video, you might find yourself in a situation that you're procrastinating on the things that matter to you, that are important to you, and that you want to do, but somehow life gets in the way and you can't execute them, and it leads you to being hard on yourself and having those regrets and just being mad and harsh and having all of those negative emotions that are disturbing your well-being. And today I want to share with you the most powerful mindset that I'm adapting recently that helps me to deal with the delay and deal with procrastination. I don't care if I stop, I care if I come back. And today also I want to dive into research about procrastination because understanding the problem is the first step to solving it. So the person that is really important to mention in the topic of procrastination is Timothy A. Pitchell, and he dedicated 25 years into solving the procrastination puzzle. He is a PhD and his work is all about procrastination, and I learned a lot of stuff from him. First of all, I learned the definition of procrastination. Procrastination is the action of unnecessarily and voluntarily delaying or postponing something despite knowing that there will be negative consequences for doing so. Which means that we are choosing to delay even though we know that we will be worse without it. And from this definition we can see that not all of the delays are procrastination, because there are so many forms of delay, and for example you can delay something on purpose, or there is inevitable delay when something happens and you can't really control it, and there is a delay due to emotional problems. Maybe you are facing a difficult emotional state and you need to process it, and of course it will lead you to delay of the things. Procrastination is an emotion regulation problem. It's not about time management, it's about the way how we deal with our emotions. Because the reason why we are procrastinating is because we don't feel like doing something. It might be because the task is connected with the feelings of boredom, resistance, anxiety. If this task is high in stress, it motivates us to avoid the task, which is emotional regulation strategy. So I'm sharing with you this knowledge because, it actually opens eyes that not everything that we consider as a procrastination is a procrastination, and that the root of the problem is not time management, is our feelings. So I recently packed my things and moved to Baku, Azerbaijan. And this country is quite different than what I'm used to because originally I'm from Warsaw in Poland. But for a few months I decided to come here and kind of live like a local. And to come here I had to get an online job. So it made this traveling experience way different than I had before in the past when I was traveling. Because, working 8 hours a day consumes a lot of time. And I'm actually finding it right now. It's a lot of time. So because of that, and because of, being in a new environment, being in a new country, having all of those new experiences, new obstacles and challenges, I found myself delaying the things that I care about. And that's why I had a little break from being on YouTube, and I was feeling hard on myself for not doing YouTube or not pursuing my passions and not having this perfect schedule anymore that I was adapted in the past before I came here. But seeing the bigger picture, I needed some time to actually just arrive in the place, and I needed some time to just find the schedules that works for me and find the things that will allow me to have more mental space. So it's really important to find an emotion regulation strategy that will work for you. And for example, Timothy A. Pitchell mentions that you can use the protocol of RAIN, which is recognize, accept, investigate, and nurture, to help you to deal with the emotions that you're feeling. And also there is a method taught by Mel Robbins, which is called 5 seconds rule. You are facing the task that you feel like you're procrastinating on, and then you need to recognize, okay, I'm stressed. Okay, I feel this negative emotion. And then you count from 5 to 1 and you just go and do it. Because the research shows that we feel the most resistance before we are doing the task. So when you will cross this line, and you will actually start to do something, it will get easier. And this is the thing that also Timothy A. Pitchell is emphasizing. He's saying that the easier way to overcome procrastination is to just think about your next action and just do it. And this is what I'm kind of doing right now. I'm just breaking the ice. I'm just like climbing this wall of resistance, and I decided to just record it and just see what's gonna happen. I don't care if I stop, I care if I come back. And this mindset was honestly a game changer, because it's contrary to all or nothing mindset that I'm still struggling sometimes with, and it addresses the fact that delay is just a part of life. Life will get in the way. You will stop, you will procrastinate, you will delay and postpone, and it's okay. Because the most important thing is to constantly redirect your energy towards your dreams, plans, and goals. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to know more about procrastination, you can check out this video where I talk a little bit more about neuroscience and cool stuff as well. Wish you a nice day, evening or night, and we're gonna see each other next time.